Based on the 11th generation Civic liftback, the new Honda Civic Type-R looks like a different beast altogether compared to the model it replaces. The new iteration of the Civic Type-R is the most hyper version of the car in its history. While the new Civic Type-R looks sporty, it is not that sort of attention screamer as the previous gen model, thus making the new one look less aggressive. In the transformation process, the new Honda Civic Type-R receives a leaner and wider looking face. The headlamps and front grille have become slimmer, and while the air dam in the middle of the front bumper is wider looking than before, the rest of the bumper has a cleaner look with no sporty looking fog lamp housings this time. The vertical inlets on the bumper corners also look less pronounced than before. Also, compared to the larger hood scoop near the windshield in the previous model, the new model has a sleeker and smaller hood scoop repositioned closer to the front end. The rear profile of the previous generation Honda Civic Type-R looked menacing with those boomerang-shaped LED tail lamps, large mesh sections with black trims on the sides of the rear bumper, twin wing setup, and tiny spoilers on either side of the roof. While the tiny dual roof spoilers and fake vents on the rear bumper have become things of the past, the new versions still get a massive wing attached to the tips of the C-pillar. Also, the tail lamps add a different character to the rear with their new sleeker design and LED inserts. Lastly, the new Civic Type-R also has a delicious-looking black diffuser with a centrally mounted triple-port exhaust setup on the rear bumper. Though the former misses out on big-sized inlets on the sides, like in the previous model. When you compare the layouts of the interior of both versions of the Civic Type-R, you will instantly feel how minimalist and cleaner the interior of the new version looks in comparison to the visual bulk of the previous model. Here, the sportiness is somehow balanced in both the iterations of the Civic Type-R, as the newer model also has plenty of redness in its seat, door pad inserts, and floor. Compared to the wide-looking and driver-focused center console in the previous model, the new Civic Type-R gets a flat layout for the dashboard. The new freestanding touchscreen infotainment system is not only bigger and sleeker in appearance, but also easier to use, looks and feels more modern in its layouts and graphics. The same goes for the new full TFT instrument console, which has more attention-arresting graphics and a crisper display. The new Civic Type-R retains the outgoing model's 2.0-liter turbocharged inline-4 engine, with a few tweaks. Honda has revised the turbine's shape and fan blade count, as well as locating it in a compact housing to improve efficiency. Even the exhaust system has been improved, optimizing the car's power-to-weight ratio, torque, and top speed. The result is more power on tap, enough to allow the new Civic Type-R to break the lap times set by the 5th generation model at the Suzuka International Racing Course in Japan by almost 1 second. Honda has also upgraded the 6-speed manual gearbox, incorporating a new rev match system with auto blip for more precise downshifting. A more robust shift lever is in use, tracing an optimized shift pattern.